Howdy, folks, and welcome back to Fate Extra Caster New Game Plus. We'll be continuing round 5, day 4. Well, I apologize if this episode comes out a bit later than normal. I needed to take some time off to recover from some stuff. Which also means that I forget exactly where we were, but I believe we're good to go to the second floor of the arena. Because, yeah, we were going up against Julius and Assassin, and that's right, we needed to place down traps in order to undo Assassin's invisibility. Alright, let us begin. We will be placing magic kilns throughout the arena. That servant is using something to hide his presence. So if one of these kilns can disrupt the source of his invisibility even a little, he should become visible. I analyzed the map extensively and have tried to predict the route the Black Scorpion will follow. We will be setting magic kilns in 3 places along these paths. Each kiln is set to have a different effect, so they have to be placed apart from each other. We will be able to determine the exact places to set the kilns when we start moving through the arena. With that said, I wish you the best of luck. So she already hacked the arena and mapped its layout. Her attention to detail is truly astonishing. I should take my time and be careful so that all of her assistance doesn't go to waste. Let the hunt begin! Okay, so we are gonna grab that enhancement spike. And let's actually do a quick count. So, if we need to survive against a servant encounter, so we would need to survive 3 turns. That would be 3 turns with 6 actions per turn, which would be 18 actions total. And we have 336 MP, which we can round down to 330. As a multiple of 30, since our attack spells cost 30 MP to cast. Which would mean that 30 times 10 is 300, and then plus 1 more to 330, so we can cast 11 spells if we don't heal anything. But using MP heal, we can get about 9 spells worth of MP in 3 turns. So we can up that 11 to 20. So yep, we can totally get away with using just MP heal. I just like doing some basic math sometimes. It helps me get peace of mind. And thankfully, unlike certain other days, we can actually fully explore this opening area here. We just can't go past a certain point. But we got the enemies, and we got the treasures, and we got the Taiga quest. This area looks promising. This seems like a good place to set the kiln. Let's put it here. I will now transmit the anti-artifact kiln. Bring it into contact with the field. Following Ranni's instructions, I put the kiln on the ground. It seems as if the trap code is being encoded into the arena. The installation of the magic kiln is now complete. This magic kiln should react in some way to any equipment the servant may be using. If he is using some sort of talisman to hide his presence, this kiln will react as he passes by it. It's done. Let us move on to the next one. Okay, this is a bit of a tricky. I'm gonna... something like this. And we bop them again. And let's see, I believe this is a two-way path where it's a big old loop. And these darn accursed bees. I take out this guy. We got lucky with the info. And then we keep on going. This area looks promising. Let's put it here. I will now compile the kiln. Please wait a moment. It's done. I am now transmitting the anti-thaumaturgy kiln. Please bring it into contact with the field. As per Raine's instructions, I put the anti-thaumaturgy kiln on the ground. I have received confirmation that the magic kiln has been successfully installed. If that servant is using thaumaturgy to conceal himself, this kiln will let us know when he passes by it. We're finished here. Let's move on to the next one. I have temporarily blocked that passage in order to limit the movement of Julius and his servant. It's no more than an attempt at deception, so please leave it be for now. B. Oh. Yeah, these guys are gonna be using attack skills more and more frequently. Okay, let's see if we can bop him and just keep bopping him. Here we go. Hakuno, let's place the magic kiln here. I will now send you the anti-spirit kiln, and please bring it into contact with the field. As per Rainy's orders, I chucked the kiln to the ground and it begins transferring data to the field. This particular magic kiln affects the flow of the spirit through one's meridian lines and blood vessels. If that servant's invisibility is based on martial arts or some other spiritual technique, this will react. I doubt his martial arts skills are so advanced as to become invisible, but it's better to make sure. The power produced by this particular kiln is minuscule, but if his technique needs perfection, it's that perfection which makes it fragile in a sense. I can only pray that my meager assistance will bring me one step closer to victory. Well then, I shall see you tomorrow. Looks like the way to the next trigger is blocked. I should just head back now. Or maybe I should stick around and get more training in. Beat up the bee. Let's see. Well, I was just thinking about what to do after we max out the magic stat, assuming we do max it out. And my initial thought was probably to just start dumping all the rest into the strength stat in order to make our spirit theft even better. Spirit theft being the skill that lets us steal MP when we use break. Because upping our defense stat so late in the game probably wouldn't be much help. While comparatively, upping our attack stat wouldn't do that much, but it'd still be nice. I'll probably end up taking a glance at Castor's growth rates again at some point to see what her things other than magic are, because I know her attack growth rate is stupidly low, but if nothing else really stands out, then yeah, I'll just pour the rest into attack. Save progress. Round 5, day 5. Ranni and Castor's words have touched me. They fill my empty cup with water, so to speak. I have no way of knowing if the water is pure at this point. Even so, I can see where I need to go from here. You look even more handsome than normal today, Master. So, you finally found your answer? Thanks to my friends and allies. I thought I was alone, but that couldn't have been more wrong. I have Ranni and Castor to lean on. I know they both want my inner resolve to well up on its own. Just knowing that, I feel like my cup overflows, although it's up to me to make sure the water is pure. One thing they've taught me is that I shouldn't be ashamed, even if I'm empty now. Castor gently smiles as I explain my heartfelt sentiments. Alright, now I'm ready to fight. My next opponent is Julius, who's been an obstacle from the start. By the time I defeat him, I should be able to accept what I am. I only have 2 more days to prepare for my elimination battle. I need to learn the secret behind Julius' servant's ability to conceal himself and then defeat it. In order to successfully pull off the plan I set in motion yesterday, I need to lay low. I should talk with Ranni one last time and then head into the arena. Caster just saying the normal stuff. And I believe we've taken out 3 rare monsters at this point. So just 2 more to get the rare monster achievement. Oh. As long as I'm researching Julius, I should look into the Harways as well, hence the library. Harway families, democracy, Europe. They have money and power. Oh, look who has returned. It's Leo for more exposition. Okay, yeah, we're actually gonna be just skipping through this. It's just so much. We're warping to the 3rd floor. Let's see if Rin hates us. She doesn't exist anymore, I guess. Congratulations on successfully placing the magic kilns. However, it will be all for naught if he doesn't enter the arena. For that, I have a plan. A plan? As I look into Ranni's now serious visage, I can only wonder what she's going to propose. Please enter the arena early and try to ambush them as they approach each of the kilns. Once you're inside, I'll drive the scorpion into the arena after you. Ranni will be doing that alone? Without a servant? That would be incredibly dangerous. She might be killed in the attempt. I cannot allow her to risk her life for such a mad plan. I understand the danger involved. We will only get one chance to do this, so we must not fail. Do not worry about me. Be assured that I will make our plan succeed. However, none of this will matter if Ranni is murdered by Julius. As my voice gains heat, Ranni looks away as if surprised and embarrassed by my vehemence. I see my professor was right. Even though I am but a tool to be used, Hakuno, I feel strange. My heart feels as if... Without thinking, I take the flustered Ranni into my arms. She feels fragile in my embrace. What? Ranni isn't a tool to be used. As someone who has saved my life, she is a precious friend. I've said this before, but it needs to be said again. That is why I'm so worried about Ranni risking her life to help me. Even if he wasn't an opponent, Julius is one who'd kill anyone who stood in his way. Finally, I think I understand. This is what they mean by a soul. Thank you, Hakuno. However, now, more than ever, I feel I have to do this. So do not worry about me. I will not fall so easily. Concentrate on exposing the scorpion. I can see her determination in her eyes. I have no choice but to match her strength. This plan will succeed, regardless of what may happen. We'll contact you again after my portable terminal confirms that you've arrived in the arena. Just gonna double check with Caster, just to be safe. There's probably nothing though. Yep, nothing. And let's see. Okay, I've only gained 1 level this week so far. So, yes. Yes. We save. And we go through the arena entrance. No need to be so nervous, dear. I'm reasonably confident that everything will work out. After all you've done, if I can't hold up my end as your servant, I'll turn tail and run. That's right. We've done as much preparation as we could. Now it's just a matter of following the plan. 5th Chimeric Lunar Sea, 2nd floor. So you've made your way into the arena. Now then, please wait in the area where you place the kilns. I will drive the Scorpion in your direction. While I'm worried about Ranny's safety, I need to focus on what I need to do now. I'd better hurry and head to where the kilns are set before Julius and a servant arrive. Move speed. Rah. This is an incredibly hard pattern to read because I can't tell if it's doing a break combo or a guard combo. It's doing a break combo and I might die. Please no. Please no. Please no. That was incredibly close. Equip that enhancement spike. Unequip it for the Dragon Club. Heal. Bam. It appears that we've been deceived by that young boy. How low a homunculus of the Atlas Institute must have fallen to betray even Elfnam. Now then, it seems you've been plotting something. I wonder what exactly. There's nothing particularly wrong. Let's go. Zoom. Here we are. This is the place where the anti-artifact kiln was set. If it reacts to Julius' servant, it would mean that his invisibility is a result of a talisman such as the Phantasm. As I hide myself in the shadows and wait for Julius to pass by, I receive a message from Ranny. Scorpion has just entered the arena. I leave the rest up to you, Parkerno. Ranny? All I can hear from my terminal now is static. She said Julius was heading this way, but what did Ranny... It's alright, my dear master. I can still sense some life left in her. It looks like they'll be here soon. Our turn is coming up, so let's get going. I've got to calm down. Ranny fulfilled her promise. Now it's up to me to hold up my end. I cannot fail now. Is there something wrong? Huh? Huh? No! I was momentarily distracted by triviality. It's not worth even starting a flyover. I see. Nothing. If this one didn't react, it would mean that his invisibility isn't dependent on an item or noble phantasm. Nothing. If that's the case, it means his invisibility isn't coming from an item or noble phantasm. Let's go to the next trap, Master. Second time's the charm, right? Caster's right. It'd be a total disaster if the next trap triggered without us being there. You have to move quickly to the next trap and hope that something happens. And yeah, I guess I'll just ignore those bees for now. There's the second trap. We made it. This is where we set the second trap, the one that's set to react to thaumaturgy. And just like before, I hide in the shadows and wait for Julius to arrive. They're here! I can feel the presence of that master. I cannot see them. Perhaps they hope to ambush us. That could be the case. So do we withdraw, Julius? Remember that you're a merciful thing will corner. Huh? No need. I'm still an edge after that skirmish with that tiresome girl. If our foe's here, I will crush them. Huh? You seem obsessed with our enemy, but then again, you two couldn't possibly be more different from... Is there something wrong? Almost as if he was aware of our plan, Julius the servant stopped and then glanced in my direction. My feet suddenly feel like they've been nailed to the ground and my blood seems to freeze in my veins.
No, it is nothing. You seem to be aching for a fight, and be far be it from me to dampen your enthusiasm.
Did they actually overlook us? Or are they just toying with us before striking a potentially fatal blow? As they move on, my paralysis fades away, leaving me with clenched fists and drenched in sweat. As I take a deep breath, I realize that the trap didn't react in any way. So the servant isn't using thaumaturgy. Only one trap remains, hopefully 3rd time's the charm. At any rate, I need to hurry to where the 3rd trap is. And I need to beat this guy up, because he's looking at the wall like a weirdo. This is the 3rd and final trap, the anti-spirit trap. If we can't break through his invisibility by disrupting his chi, we're pretty much dead.
They're here, Master. Not this again. What a disappointment. I guess they're smart enough to know that such things would affect me.
Such irritating insolence. Do you know where they're hiding?
Ah, this trap. I see. So you've managed to move both the heavens and the earth.
What is happening?
Truly amazing. Huh? Most excellent, Julius. It seems our enemy is allied with the Magus of the highest order. This trap uses all the divinations of Tao to force my chi back into myself is quite an accomplishment. As is obvious, you've overcome my concealment, and the injury you've inflicted will take days to heal.
This isn't the time for mirth. Be alert for the enemy, as they must be close by.
There's no need for you to panic, Julius. Our enemies are right there, close enough to reach out and touch.
He knows we're here. That glance wasn't random after all. A sinister smile forms on the servant's lips. In contrast, Julius's expression remains frozen, but the terror his presence causes courses through me.
So he uses his kung fu fighting to hide his life force. As far as tricks go, that one's pretty amazing. So, what trick are you going to do next? Or should I show you my transforming routine? I must respect the fact that you have decided to fight rather than flee. Very well, my class is Assassin. Once again, I commend you on defeating my concealment. No other opponent has managed that before now. And despite my class, I will never say that any life is worthless. If I am to asphyxiate a target, I'd rather be a lion than a rat, but still, I am doomed to do only evil. That's right, Mr. Rodent. Don't you think that's the perfect name for one who scurries about in the dark? Anyway, I think it's about time that you acknowledge my master's greatness. Then again, you aren't very smart. Could it be that it wasn't only your muscles that were damaged, but your brain as well? Honestly, the thought of touching you makes my skin crawl, but the evil you've done demands punishment. My dear master, shall I put an end to all of this now? Those are some bold statements. However, your braggadocio reflects your lack of refinement. It seems that you hide your weakness behind a warrior's pose. Perhaps you will like dodgy, but not as civilized? Ah, how rude! How dare you liken me to that evil sadistic mongrel? Death! Death shall be your fate! I'll burn you to cinders in the fires of Yomi and cook whatever's left of your body to walk over the flames. Oh, so your monstrous nature as a vicious fox shows itself. Taking your life will be an act of great value. I cannot maintain this form for long, but I will at least bestow upon you the torment of hell itself.
Matrix, level 2.
おう子供騙しなら踏み砕くのみだ
MP heal. Actually, I'm gonna attack. MP heal.
頑張りますね。肉片も残らないか
しばし気を収めるか
な。要点よ砕け。
Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
走れ。要点よ砕け。ますます頑張っちゃいます。よく燃えますね。テンション下げてる場合じゃないです。
We got this.
私見せ
I think he's just gonna buff
しば
here.
し気を収めるか
Oh, I actually used Bestial Sky and not a Pot of Cave. That might be bad. Because I think I also used Bestial Sky in the second action too. Or the fourth action. But the second time I didn't use an attack spell. Depending on what he does, this might be dead. Death.
捕らえ
Or fifth action or something. I did something at some point. Okay, I did use a Pot of Cave. I didn't need to though, it looks like.
ますます頑張っちゃいます。彫像の出来上がりです。
未熟未熟カンフーが足りぬよ
He heal. Let's get this done with.
ますます頑張っちゃいます。
I only fear for the possibility of him using an attack skill and wiping his out in one
しば
hit.
し気を収めるか
彫像の出来上がりです。
Okay, stun. That's good.
よく燃えますね。
全身全形容器を巡らす
Okay, up his defense. That always scares me because that animation always scares me because it always looks like he's going for like a super attack.
よく燃え
But no, he just like spawns up like a aura of crystals just to up his defense and not to hit me with.
出ないでくださいます。
So you have your true powers, servant of sorcery. This cannot be the full extent of your powers.
Separated by the system, Julius' servant can only bellow at the seriously winded caster.
Oh, did I expect too much of you? If this was your full potential, I will take your life 2 days hence.
I do not understand. How did they survive a confrontation with assassin with so little ability? The only reason why Leo deigns to notice you is the fact that you are one of the masses. However,
なぜだ
I still ask, why? There is something about you that truly irritates me. Never mind. I don't care. The elimination battle will come soon. It is theirs that this farce will end. With those final words, Julius and his servant fade away, as if they were swallowed by the surrounding darkness. The pressure that seemed to crush everything in the area fades, and my entire being screams with exhaustion. I take a deep breath and look over to Castor, who is standing beside me with a serious expression. I'm so sorry about letting them get away, Master. It seems I have no choice but to use it. Castor continues to mumble, seemingly oblivious to my presence. While trying to decipher their muttering, my terminal begins to chime.
Have you defeated the scorpion?
Rennie sounds as if she's in some pain, but her voice still has some of its characteristic warmth. All that matters is that she's alive. I'm so overcome with emotion at hearing her that I grip my terminal to keep my hands from shaking. Are you okay, Rennie?
Yes, my injuries aren't serious and I should be able to move on my own. More importantly, what of the kilns?
Thanks to you, Rennie, we were able to reveal Assassin's presence with the anti-spirit kiln you created. With what we discovered, we should be able to fight them.
Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. I will now restore full access to the arena. However, do not feel you have to continue fighting today. I apologize for leaving you, but I need to sleep now in order to fully recover. I will see you tomorrow.
Now I can forge ahead and explore the areas beyond here. The identity of Julius' servant and Castor's behavior concerns me, but I have no time to look into it. I have to keep moving forward, being sure that I don't forget to track down the triggers. Matrix, level 3, enemy servant info obtained.
なんとか目に
At least we were able to show them what we can do, finally.
Second strike isn't needed. Class Assassin, Concealment A. Obfuscation. Concealment. Obfuscation. MP heal. I actually probably shouldn't have done that. But alas. Here it is. Where is it? Here it is. Enhancement Spike. Oh yeah, and then I can Magic Crystal Fragment, which gives me 100 MP. That's nice. Now we can head up here. There's the big guy over there. Which we get to somehow, and you know what? I'm feeling adventurous. Let's pull out the map. Okay, it is a secret path over that way. The beef was hiding it. Yeah, we'll go back and we'll fight Mr. Rare Guy, Nephilim. Then we can go over to the, second area. Okay, here's the problem, it was this square and not the other square. I just hope this guy wasn't here yesterday.
いただきます。
Or if he was here yesterday, that he does. I hope this guy doesn't respawn. If he does respawn, then we can fight him again tomorrow, hopefully. Depending on what the heck happens. But okay, let's see here. We're going to... Let's see. I think I'm gonna... Fiery Heaven. Bestial Sky. Fiery Heaven. Break. Ether Fragment. Fiery Heaven. Chaos Heaven.
頑張りますね。よく燃えますね。
And let's see how horribly this goes.
よく燃えますね。泣き叫べ。ますます頑張っちゃいます。よく燃えますね。肉片も残らないかな。
Let's hope this does it. Okay, good enough.
出直していらっしゃい。
Maleficent garments. And yeah, we'll put the MP heal back on. Staff of Rebuke. Then we reapply move speed. We get in there eventually, one day. We'll also probably want to actually buy some healing items when we get back to campus. Treasure, return crystal.
バスへの神社の再生箱かと思いました。
Bird,
お覚悟です。
sandstorm.
お任せください。聞いてください。やっちゃいます。出直していらっしゃい。お疲れ様。経験値は
Pure ether.
ものは1円になくです。でもそれって本当なんですかね。
Oh, we got the big monies. The big money enemies over here.
お任せください。ご苦労様。それ。ご苦労様。乗ってきた。
Ah. So nice to have the birds back again,
出直していらっしゃい。
giving a solid 480 experience.
主人様。
And let's actually check. Okay, yeah, we can take out these other ones too.
お任せください。それ。聞いてください。やっちゃいます。
And now, instead of those floating shieldy enemies, we got these big old guys,
女の子だからって。
the golems.
お覚悟です。
And yeah, I'm gonna take out this bird, and then I'm gonna go over to the golem to try and get as much experience out of it as I can. Because you gain experience based on what level you're currently at compared to the enemy.
敵面。
So we'll get as close as we can to a level, and then we beat a big experience enemy to get a level up and then a lot of experience towards the next level as well.
お任せください。ではこれにてお別れです。そろそろお茶とかしたい気分。
Crystal,
なんかいいですね。こういうの。
then we golem. Is this golem? Yes, this is golem. They're also a standard enemy that uses weight. Ooh. Attack, break, chaos, chaos. Ether crystal, break, break.
頑張りますね。彫像の出来上がりです。破ります。ではこれにてお別れ。
690. Level 30. 1440 HP, 344 MP, 6 skill points.
レベルアップです。お覚悟です。頑張りますね。お返しです。乗ってきた。ドン。赤様初敵面。出直していらっしゃい。
Boom.
お疲れ様。経験値をありがとう。
Use your eyes to see if there's anything around these corners.
でも
Heal up.
鍋とか食べたいな。
Then more birds. So many birds.
お任せください。
And if this uses... Okay, it didn't. I know some of the higher level birds use an attack skill called Blast Craze.
出直していらっしゃい。そろそろお茶とかしたい気分。
Oh, and the map just ran out.
行きましょう。
This is a pretty big floor. But anyway, we run around the exit to fill out the map. And we go this way. Take on this golem.
いただきます。
Then we bam and bam.
お任せください。
Oh, well that's mean.
死んでください。死んでください。やっちゃいます。後悔してくださいね。肉片も残らないかな。
Boom, got him.
ではこれにてお別れです。お疲れ様。経験値をありがとうございます。
Rarg,
お任せください。彫像の出来上がりです。死んでください。後悔してくださいね。
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
道を集い。彫像の出来上がりです。マスター、一生ついていきます。ナイス命令でした。
Trigger code Kappa.
We were able to find both triggers and blow the servant's cover. We'll absolutely crush them in the Colosseum. Obnoxious busy work complete.
Well, well, well. Oh, I'm so slow now. Oh, I think I'm gonna put off any possible grinding until tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the recommended level for today is level 20, well, for this week is level 28. So, If we wanted to go 6 levels above last time, we'd go to 34, but if we just want to be 4 levels above the recommended, then we can just stay at 32. Because as we get more and more above the recommended level, it'll get harder and harder to get 6 levels each week. Yes, let's head back as quickly as we can. Take nap something. I didn't actually finish reading that. Sleepy Caster. Second floor, 100. Save progress. Yesterday's plan succeeded, and the form of Julius' servant was finally revealed. He obfuscates his presence, going seemingly invisible by melting into his environment. Now I know how he does it, but I don't know if I can win. Today is the last day of the prep period. Tomorrow, I'll settle the score with Julius. I should do everything I can so that I have no regrets. I'm also worried about Ranny. I have to thank her for yesterday.
Hello. I'm glad things went well for you yesterday.
It was all thanks to Ranny. After hearing her pained voice yesterday, I'm worried about her.
It did devolve into a fight, but I did what was needed. Don't fret. My injury is minor.
Injury? I knew I shouldn't have let her put herself in harm's way.
Once again, do not worry. The scorpion saw me as a nuisance, barely worthy of notice. On second thought, I wonder why you let me live. You must have seen me as a threat of some kind. But enough about me. Did you learn anything about the servant by seeing his form?
Julius' servant. I didn't uncover his identity, but I was able to break through his nigh-perfect ability to hide his presence by throwing his chi into disarray.
I see. Practitioner of Kung Fu. If his mastery of concealment is so advanced, he might be a master. I'm fairly certain that Julius' servant may be a legendary soul with such a background.
A Kung Fu master. That would explain his fighting style. If his mastery of Kung Fu is that advanced, it should make it easier to discern his identity.
Today is your last day to prepare, so be careful. The scorpion will be at its most cautious now.
Ranny is right. Today is my last full day to prepare. I'd better make the most of it. Train in the arena, then head to the chapel. There's so much I still need to do.
Final day of the Lion's Reign is today. I pray that you have put all your affairs in order.
Rin? Nope, Rin still isn't here. Check second floor again. Talk to Caster. I always want to say Saber, but I always stop myself. Nothing.
How should I say this? You may have become a powerful master, but you're still vulnerable. What is it you're lacking? Is it insufficient preparation, or is it a paucity of information?
What is it with her? Every time I see her, she immediately starts lambasting me without any warning whatsoever. If I weren't so numb to my situation, I'd probably just go back to my room and sob in humiliation.
No, try blissfully ignorant. It'd be more accurate. Anyway, Hakuno, I have time on my hands, so if you want to ask something, do so now. Of course, I'll only answer questions that pertain to being master. I normally can't be bothered with things like this, but I'm feeling generous, so ask away.
Although I'm a little wary of her offer of help, the opportunity is too good to pass up. That, and she's actually being nice, for her anyway, so let me see. I'm good, thanks anyway. I don't really have anything in particular to ask. Sorry if you think I was wasting your time.
Is that so? Well, if you say so, I'm surprised at your diligence, to be honest.
Or, if they ask anything stupid, I just get ripped apart. Silence is sometimes the best choice.
Oh, you were busy. Sorry for holding you up. I take it you were going to the arena. Be careful.
As she watches me go, she raises her hand and waves at me. That was totally unexpected. Could today be the one day of the year when Rin is actually in a good mood?
Oh, you're heading to the arena now? Be sure to train seriously.
Lobster. Gave Tiger the spiny lobster. Tea service. Huzzah. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Let's check. Nothing at the arena door. Then let's go to the commissary. In Hell, my Conquerors all, welcome to the Scooby Heart Academy commissary. Let's see. Oh, not that. Eat the crystal. Ethan Crystal. Oh, wrong button. I pressed the back button. There we go. That should hold us over pretty nice. And yeah, we'll talk with Castor again and finish up for today. And we got the tea service. Okay, that'll be all for today. I hope to see you all next time on Fate Extra. Hope you all enjoyed and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.